What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy Lee, the friend group and main character. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jamar. Say what's up.
Yo.
We got Josh trying to share with I'm sorry. We got Josh trying to camera. Say what's good, Josh. I covered my words.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
That's the first time they see you wear your hat now.
my
and your
hat.
little cut. Because they say, you know, Josh cut his hair. And Josh, I forgot.
No, I ain't forget.
Now, he forgot that, like,
No, I ain't forget.
when you get a fresh cut, you
No.
either get your head smacked or your head palmed.
No.
And so
No.
he must have forgot, but I
No.
didn't. I'm like, he had them hat on for them 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I'll just catch him with his hat off, and I'll get him. So I called him his hat off today, and his head got palmed. Like
No.
those are the rules. Like I don't make them, I just abide by them.
No, that's not a rule.
That's the rule. You know the rules, Josh.
You know exactly what I'm going to say.
You know
I
the-
can't say it.
I
What you
know what you're
gonna
gonna
say?
say, but guess what? You have to abide by them too. You part of
No.
it. Yes,
No.
you are a part of it.
No.
No matter what you do, you could go to the gym or be wherever
No.
you at, but
No.
you still part of it, man.
No.
Yeah.
We don't abide by those rules over here.
Oh, Joshua does.
Joshua does not.
Joshua does.
Nah, he Joshua. That's good.
His whole guy is Joshua. Ain't short of it, Joshua.
Yo, that's insane, man. That's insane. But hey, it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
It was bound.
You
to.
catch him?
Nah, I didn't.
Nah, he ain't gonna-
I'm letting him rock.
You
I'm letting him
gonna
rock.
get him shot. You got him.
I'm letting him
Now,
rock,
look,
man.
Don't let him rock. You can't let none slide.
Don't worry.
Ain't nothing to worry about. Ain't nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna let him rock, bro. I let him rock. So what's good with you, man?
Nothing much, man. I just been cooling. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Ain't much going on in life over here. Regular life. I feel almost like an average like Jamar. It's like, well, this is what Jamar
Wow,
feels
my
feel like every day. Like, I'm living an average life like Jamar.
Right. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
like, that's feeling like, so I'm like, wow, this is Jamar live life. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, I
That's
got a
crazy.
question.
Yeah.
You know,
For
I
who?
heard you guys were running. For both of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I heard
okay.
you guys went running.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
Real good.
It was good. So
Yeah.
Jamar actually kept up.
He
I was.
Alright.
I gotta give Jamar props from that. Ain't no gas. I gotta give Jamar props.
Thank you.
I didn't
Thank
think he
you.
was gonna keep up.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Jamar, my mile time was actually faster than Jamar, but like that final sprint, like right as soon as I hit that mile, Jamar started sprinting
Yeah.
and he came from behind. So like he finished the whole run with a faster time than me because he sprint. I was like, bro, I don't got it. Like I ain't have it in me that day to sprint.
Yeah.
I actually felt terrible that day. Like I had diarrhea before. I know, like I just hit y'all with it. Like, whoa, yeah, I had some diarrhea before, man. And so I didn't really feel right, but I still went. And after the run, I felt even worse. Went right back to the toilet, none solid.
Yeah.
And then like I felt like, bro, I'm seeing like, and I'm cramping too. Like I've never cramped like that after a run.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I was about to take a shower, but I'm like, I was just in so much pain. Like I'm sweating, but like I don't know if it's sweating from the run where my body still was just like hot, or like I felt almost like I was sick at the same time. So I just went to after I took a shit. Like I was about to take a shower, so I just had my towel, but I went back to my room. Laid on the floor, but ass nigga, bro. Swear, I'm like, I felt so terrible, bro. I was like, yo. I'm like, but the crazy part is, like, I still ran the same time that I did the previous day, which is like was one of my best times.
Okay.
And I did it while feeling terrible though. But I'm like, shit. So I actually haven't ran like the past like 3 days.
Damn.
But I'm like, I didn't run today. Cause I'm like, I just didn't really feel like it, bro. After like, cause the last 2 days I was just like, I just need to relax. But I'm definitely going tomorrow though. I just didn't for the last week. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with a break. I ran for over 14 days straight, so I'm like, I could use a few days break, and I'm getting back to it tomorrow.
So,
Yeah.
so Jamar you were faster.
Yeah.
His foot, fat. Whoa.
You were faster.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He had more energy to expense at the end of his run. Like I said, I ran a faster mile time, but he ran out to that last sprint, which is that 0.1 miles. He sprinted it, and I was not doing that. I felt terrible. I was not about to do that.
Yeah. So, from my experience, so when we started off, you know, he tried to say, "Yo, you can like wait back a little bit, do that minute shit." I'm like,
Yeah. See? He trying to tell you.
I'm like, all right, bro,
See?
come on. I'm like, all right, bro, let's just run it. So we start running.
He was also pacing himself with me though.
Yeah. Yeah. So we was running. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And then I'm like, all right, let me slow down a little bit so I can like sprint at the end, right? So I'm like, all right, let me slow down. And then I'm like, yo, I'm getting tired. Let me just focus on my breathing. And it's funny because every time I think about like just breathing and like when I'm doing stuff like that, it reminds me of Demon Slayer when he's like, yo, you just gotta focus on your breathing. And like,
it is low key like that, though. Like, control your breathing.
Yo, and like it helps, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, this shit don't fucking help. I need to just breathe through my nose and out through my mouth. This shit is not working. I'm not getting enough air, yo. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, like I'll switch between like just mouth breathing and through your nose and out through your mouth. And we get to like a hill that he was talking about. I'm like, yo, since when was this so far apart from each other, yo? I'm like, yo, god damn. My calf started like cramping up. I'm like, oh no. And then I saw like the gap between me and Naeem started expanding. But I seen him turn the corner and he just looked at me.
That's the only time I looked at Jamar to see where he was. I didn't look back the whole time until I hit the corner where I could see him. He wasn't that far behind though.
Yeah. But to me, just being that tired, being that like, I should have drank more water beforehand because I was tired. That's probably why I started cramping a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this motherfucker disrespecting me, bro. How dare he look at me like that? Oh, yeah.
He said, you slow as shit.
It wasn't like, I just wanted to see like where he was, how he paced himself. I could see him. And I saw him. So I'm like, when I saw you, I'm like, oh, I'm like, he's actually not far behind. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's props to Jamar. But he actually keeping up.
Weird. So then I'm like, all right, I just gotta get to this mark and then I'll be good. Once I get to this mark, I'm gonna just sprint. I'm like, but I do feel good. Like I do feel like I'm still capable of sprinting, right?
Yeah.
And then we get to the final. You said 0.1 miles, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, when you're right. And then I just took off. I'm like, yo, bro. And I get back, and I'm tired as fuck. I got it was under 9 minutes, right?
Like, I don't know your run, bro. You gotta bring that shit up.
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit.
It was like under 9 minutes, and I'm like. I'm like, let's fucking go. Over here tired. And I ain't come back. He's like, yo, bro, I'm done. Where'd I have it? Hold on.
I told bro, I felt terrible, bro. That run, like, it was just bad. Like, I compared my runs from last time to just like looking at each other the day before, and I don't know what it was, but it was just like the Nike Run Club app. Like, it shows like I think when it's green, like that means like you're running faster. And then when it's yellow, like medium and red and like slower, and so it tells you like each point around your run, like where you're at, and like when it's green, when it's yellow, it would like mixes colors around, and it was just like mostly red on my on the second run, and I'm just like, but I still finished at the same time. But I think it's because when Jamar started sprinting, I'm like, if you could sprint too, I could at least pick up the pace, bro. And so I did at the end. I ain't sprint, but I picked up the pace. But I'm like, yo, it was a bad run. For me, I feel like not bad in terms of time, like bad, like I felt terrible.
Okay.
In terms of that sprint, I'm like, yo, feet don't fail me now. Like my calf, I felt it like you know when you can tell you're about to get a cramp. I felt it like that, but it was just holding on. And then I'm like, yo, I gotta just make sure my knees is right because it feel wobbly, like I'm about to tear my ACL if I'm making the wrong turn. I'm like, yo, look, just finish strong, bro. Just finish strong. And I get back, and I was tired. I was able to get some water. Then I left, and then when I got home, I was like, all right, I'm still good. My chest hurt, my ear hurt.
Ear hurt, bro. Everything be hurting after some shit like that.
And I'm like, all right, let me just sit down, and then I'll be fine. So I get back, I'm just drinking hella water. Then my stomach started acting up, yo. And then, I got lighter that day.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was a good run, man. I said I was going to do under 10, and I did. I got under 9. So that makes me think, yo, why I keep doing that to myself? I got to set the bar higher. You know what I mean? I got to set the bar higher and go from there.
Okay.
I was being a little too humble, but if I could go back.
So you were being humble for Naeem?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Why makes you like he doing this for me, bro? Like, I hope he wasn't doing it for me.
Nah, man. I just had to do it just to show that, like, I could do this. And I did. Like I said, I did. Like I had to show Josh the other day when everybody was like, yo, you can't bench 225. Then I had to go to you and show you I could do 225.
I believed you.
I'm being consistent now this year.
I
Niggas saying I can't do so I gotta go and do shit.
Wait. Well, look. That's not consistent.
Yeah.
No, that's just that's just proving your doubters wrong, but that's not consistent. Consistent is to keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I'm continuing showing that I'm proving y'all wrong about the shit I'm saying I'm
that's
doing.
not what
He's
consistency
doubting.
is.
He's consistently doubting. Okay, all right, I got you. Okay.
I'm consistently proving the doubters wrong.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's
So
what he's
when
saying.
else did you consistently, like, what else did you prove somebody wrong in?
That's
Those-
two right
the
there.
two
That's the
things.
That's
start
not
of the...
good. That's two. Wait. You
But I'm talking
bro,
about-
we in
look.
October at the end. So you ain't been doing that all year. That's not
Look,
consistent.
because there's different things that are being pointed out.
So, and I'm asking you, which ones?
So that was one that
Okay.
we talked about.
Yep.
The 225.
Yep.
Yeah.
We talked about racing, but we ain't race yet. But I could do that and prove you wrong there. It's really like once the moment presents itself, then I could do it. Look, we said to beat you in that college football. I did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. That's
And I beat him too.
But now
he
when
got-
it mattered, like in the chip.
he up on you.
In the chip.
You know,
you know what I mean?
He got bailed out a couple of times on that game, bro. But it's cool. He did.
That's football, man. That's football.
Josh,
So-
I'm so sorry I didn't stream that share play. Like I said, my phone was on Do Not Disturb, and he was texting, and I forgot to share play the game or invite him to the party. And so
See?
I had what you had seen some of the shit he got bailed out on.
Look, you could say he go both ways though. It can go both ways. You know what I mean? You can say that about both ways. No matter what the game is, there's always gonna be some like, oh my gosh, how did that play go? Like if it's like you throw the ball, it gets tipped, and someone catch it. Like that's football.
I'm gonna have to.
Like,
I'm
that's
gonna have
sports.
to. I'm gonna have to show you the whole game. I have it saved too, so I'm gonna show you the whole game.
Yeah. Look, it just happened to Jameis Winston
I
in the
think
Browns.
I deleted it. I think I deleted it.
I got it. It just happened to Jameis Winston in the Ravens and the
Okay,
Browns. He threw a pass that should have been picked off. The team that's way better, their best defense, well, arguably their best defensive player, dropped the game-sealing pick.
Listen,
and the very next play was a
I'm
touchdown.
not talking about just one time though. I'm talking about multiple times that Jamar was bailed out there in that game. Multiple times.
Okay.
And the two biggest ones being that fumble that got kicked forward for a first down, which is some bullshit, bro. That's crazy. And then the second one on his game winning drive, like you said, a pick was dropped. He threw it right to my defender. He just dropped it.
Shit like that happens, yo. Shit
Those are game changing plays right there, bro.
All right.
But like I
fair.
also dropped a pick too, and that could change shit too. It can mess up your rhythm. So like I said,
You
it can
don't have
go
to
both
show. You
ways.
don't have to show. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show Josh.
But it's whose way did it go more?
Mine.
Okay.
But like there's things that led up to it. Like the better team, the better scheme, the better coach, all of that was just better.
Whoa.
I was the favorite in that matchup.
Uh-oh.
Was I not?
Oh.
So you were the favorite, but it was a 3-point game at the end of it. I
Okay,
won
you
by
can
field
still be
goal.
the favorite and still like be in a close game.
If you, but
Yep.
you,
Chiefs versus 49ers. Like the Chiefs were the favorite, but it was still can't remember. If it
I was
close games.
capitalizing on his mistakes. Like he was making a lot of mistakes, and I was capitalizing on them. Like trying to, I don't know why you tried to run up the score at the end of the game. And when I got that pick six, or Scooping, what was it? Pick six or Scooping score? It was one of them two. Like he was
Yeah.
trying to run it up, man. It was like I don't know what he was doing. End up tying the game like that, yo. He thought shit was sweet over here.
Yeah, exactly. Like
And like I said, like your run over there, it looked like it's slowing up, man. Like where everybody else is catching up. Jamar lost again to another user. Had a second user loss.
yeah, third actually.
You had another one?
Yes,
To who?
Pape.
Oh, I think you told me that. No, you said no. You didn't play him yet. But I told him
I lost to Jamar and Pape, yo. My team I lost to Jamar in year 3. I lost to him in the bowl game, the conference bowl game.
conference. Yeah.
Yeah, and that one, how did I lose that one? It was really just I'm just making too many mistakes.
I'll tell you how he lost. He had a J.R. Smith moment.
Yeah,
He
that
thought
too.
he thought he didn't score a touchdown, but he did. And so he went for the 2-point conversion, thinking that he was on like the 1 yard line,
Yeah.
having to go for it.
Yeah.
And he missed it. He was like, "Oh, I thought I didn't score. I didn't know that was a
Yeah.
2-point conversion."
Yeah.
It was crazy. But we thought you were going for the 2-point conversion on purpose,
No.
because to win the game right here.
Yeah, because I forgot about that. Yeah, so the guy caught it like on the goal line. And sometimes with the clock in college football, it will stop and then it'll continue going. So I was like, yo, let me just get my play out quick before the clock goes, because I had no timeouts, had 7 seconds, and my niggas got to run down the field at least like 20, 25 yards. So I'm like, oh shit, let me hurry up. And I call hike, and it was the 2-point conversion, and then the play I picked wasn't a really good play. It was kind of just like whatever, and I'm like, fuck, and I ended up losing by 1 because it ended up being like 20-21. I'm like, damn. So, but even before that, like, I just was making stupid mistakes. It really, those mistakes come from me not being as sweaty as I was earlier. So earlier in the season, like once I started winning consistently, I was going through my roster. I was seeing who had elite development, who had impact, who had star, and I'll change people around. I'll see like who was fast, who was not. Who had abilities, and let me put them there. As like I kept winning, I kept going like, I don't need to do that. Let me just start doing that. And then moments like that is where I got exposed for not doing it, because it shouldn't have been a close game. It was still a winnable game, but like had I still been on top of my shit, I feel like it would have gone a different way. Against Pape, actually before I finished that season, I ended up playing Jamar again
in the Rose Bowl. The game right before the championship, and I ended up winning that game. So I lost in the conference ship, and then I beat him in the Rose Bowl in OT.
And in OT, I thought I fucked up because I got nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I got fucking nervous, and like I got nervous, so I picked to go on offense. No, I picked to go on offense first instead of being on defense first.
You went on defense. Wait, did you?
Yeah, because you wanted to be on defense.
Y'all were in double OT?
Yeah, we went to double OT.
Y'all did. Yeah. Y'all did go to double OT.
And I went on offense first. And I was like, wait, I should have went on defense first, because if I get the stop, then all I need to do is kick a field goal, yada, yada, yada. But I was like, no. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I ended up scoring. Then he ended up scoring. And then it got flipped. So he gets ball first, and he kicks a field goal. I ended up scoring a touchdown. I win. I go to the chip. I win. I three-peat. Now, going to this season, I go against Arkansas. That's who I played in the championship. I lost to them on 1. Second game, I play against UConn. I lost.
Damn.
But it's not a Naeem UConn.
Oh.
You want to talk about that?
I left the league.
You what?
I left the league.
You left the league?
Yeah, I left that dynasty.
Why?
So it was the situation happened in week 1, where I went against another user, and so I lost to the user. I'll just throw that out there. And I could have won the game too. Like, I'm gonna tell you the details about it, but I'm like, I still should have won because I had a lead, and I blew the lead. And so I did make mistakes, and I'll take the loss on me. Yeah. But there were certain things that were going on in the game where, to be honest, I felt cheated. I felt cheated. So okay, first I'm gonna talk about what happened, which I lost by 3 points, and I think this play ended up costing me 3 points because I scored a touchdown, I was up, and I went for the field goal, and all of a sudden, the person I'm going against, he's in field goal formation, like field goal block, and he flips his play as soon as I'm kicking the ball, and I've never seen this before, but when he did that, it just caused all his linemen to just like get straight through my lineman without getting blocked, and he blocked the field goal, and I was like, I've never seen that shit, and I'm like, is that a glitch? I asked him, like, is that a glitch? I'm like, you just glitched the game? Like, he laughing and shit like that, too. But I'm being dead. I asked him, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it wasn't like that. That wasn't, like, what happened wasn't, like, it was a glitch. It clearly was a glitch. Was it a known glitch? I don't know. I don't know if he knew it. I don't know if he had did it before somewhere else. But I've never seen that shit before. And so, I think later down the line, I was about to, I scored again, and I was going for a touchdown. I was going for the field goal, and he did it again, but he didn't block it this time because I didn't kick right away. Like, he like almost like he mistimed it. And so, he did that shit again. I'm like, bro, because he said he didn't know it was a glitch. He said, I don't know that shit. My niggas just blocked him. He tried to do it again. And I called him out. I'm like, bro, I'm like, are you dead trying to cheat right now? Because clearly, like, it was a glitch and he tried to do it again. And I didn't appreciate it, bro. But he was like, oh, like, nah, niggas gonna try to say I'm cheating. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, clear, if there's nothing I could do to stop that on a regular field goal, I'm like, it's a glitch and you're exploiting it. And it's like, I'm like, and so I didn't appreciate that he tried to do it again. But like, like the game, we played the game and I was winning most of the game. But there's kind of like, it's kind of a loophole in a game where like, so in our league, we had a 3-play cooldown. And which so that people can't like spam the same plays that are broken and shit like that. So like, if you call one time, like you won't be able to call it again in like 3 more plays after that. But there's a workaround where it's if you call hurry up offense, like when you call hurry up offense, it gives you like multiple plays, like your playbook to choose from. But if you just hit circle, it'll cancel everything out and you'll run the same play. And so that's the loophole to it. So there is this formation Wildcat, which is very, it's OP. I'll say that. And there's only one formation that I've used that didn't stop it but slowed it down. I haven't seen any formation to stop it yet. When I say stop it, I mean 0 yards or negative. Because any other formation I came out in, it was like, I would say like 10 plus yards, bro, to be honest. And so I was told them like prevent defense does a good job of slowing it down. So I came out in that, and it was like maybe like 4 yards every time. But I'm like, if you're getting 4 yards like guaranteed every time, I'm like, clearly it's broken. I'm like, anything that you're guaranteed clearly is broken. Like nothing should be guaranteed in a game. Come on, if I keep doing the same shit the whole drive and I'm getting 4 guaranteed yards, I'm going to score. And so it was just like, and so he was doing that. It was at points where I stopped him, like, and he's like, he lost yards, but he would just run. He ran like the same play like 3 times in a row off Wildcat, and say like, I can't stop that play. I could bring my niggas down and put him in the right position, but he's still gonna get guaranteed yards just because like the way like there are people that are pulled during that block and shit like that too, where I'm like, he's gonna get those yards regardless. And so he would just keep doing that. But as I'm playing, he's doing it. I'm just like, right? I'm saying to myself, like, this shit is stupid, bro. I'm like, I can't believe like this is shit that's going on right now. And like when there's supposed to be a play cooldown, so I thought I was just like being like, it was some cheap shit, bro. I'm like, where like, you know, you're guaranteed those yards, like, you know that play is broken, and you keep using it, and like, no, nothing's being done about it too. I'm like, that shit is. I just thought that shit was whack. And I thought it was just like, I didn't appreciate, like, I lost, like, congratulations that he got the win, but I'm like, I didn't appreciate that game. Like I said, I felt cheated during that game, especially because like what went on during that game. Like, clearly there's a loophole in the hurry up shit, and then you know Wildcat is OP, but you keep doing it. And so I saying, because I played him last year, but he didn't do none of the shit he did this game now. And he was known for doing that, but he didn't do it. And I'm like, I just felt cheated that game, bro. Like I said, I had lost him last year, but I didn't feel like I lost because I lost. I'll say the same. I lost this year because like I could have did things better, but I'm like, I just didn't respect that loss, and I didn't want to be in the league anymore where they were going to allow that. And so I got out of there. And I was contemplating coming back, but it was just something I was said to me where I was just like, I'm not going to stress him. Like, I'm out. So I left the league. So I'm not even stressing anymore. Like, made my peace with it. Like, I don't miss it. I'm good.
Now, while that was going on, I'm at work, and niggas is laughing. I'm like, yo, why are niggas laughing? Then I seen Naeem leave the chat. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? So I'm asking everybody around. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And he told me, he's like, yeah, he said I was spamming the Wildcat, and then he said I was doing a glitch about the field goal. So I'm like, field goal glitch? Let me look it up. I couldn't find anything on YouTube. Now, when I was talking to people in the party, like, yo, like what happened? Like, what y'all think it happened? They're like, yeah, we don't think it's a field goal glitch. I think, like, maybe it glitched that play, but not consistently. Like, you can't consistently get it to work. We didn't find anything. It was just like, you could probably try that and I quote, you can try that play 100 times and only get it once, and it just happened to be that once that like blocked the field goal.
I'm just gonna pause you right there too, because like, yeah, like it could sound like that. I don't know if any of you guys tried it though, but the only reason why he didn't do it again, because like the second time he tried to do it, like I said, he tried to do it again, but I just like, it's more like you have to time it up. But like usually most people that go and kick their PAT, they'll kick it right away, which I did the first time, but the second time I didn't kick it right away. I let the meter bounce a couple of times, and I saw him try to flip it like flip the play right away when I kicked it. So I'm like, it's really like you will have to know when people time it up. I'm like, if most people are kicking it right away, you're probably going to be able to block it or get it off multiple times. So that's all. I'll let you continue though.
So when I hear that, I'm thinking, okay, I know he does this. Let me just delay when I kick it to mess up his timing. One, and two, you mentioned that it made it seem like he didn't know if it was actually a glitch or not. Like he was kind of checking it out. So if it worked once, like, let me try it a second time to see if it is a glitch or I just got lucky. And like, that's why it happened twice. At least I would try it twice. If I try something once and you say it's a glitch. But
in a user game, I like, why would you like, if it clearly looked like a glitch and like, well, I'm gonna try this glitch again. I'm like, that's just whack. Especially when like y'all you're playing each other, bro. I'm like, do that shit versus a computer then if you think of something.
Yeah. And then the Wildcat, I have to play it against, because from my experience, I played this guy before, but he wasn't doing what Naeem is saying about like hurry up offense and shit like that. But like when I think about Wildcat, I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry. Have you watched his games though? Like when he goes against a computer?
No.
Okay, then that's probably why you haven't seen it. But I've seen it before.
Yeah. So I gotta watch something like that. He actually just recently lost to one of the lower tier teams, user wise. I guess they're on a come up, but this is the team I dropped 100 on, and like he managed to beat him. So I'm like, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if he did the Wildcat thing to him or he just managed to stop it. Because to me, I'm like, they don't got a quarterback, so I can bring everybody up and then just work around it from there. Okay. I also feel like there's some plays that are in the game that are just good. Everybody got their own thing. I got one that goes to the sideline, like a streak that goes to the sideline. I ain't got his RPOs. This guy got this Wildcat, but like,
I that player I know what player you're talking about, because out of gun empty tree or like 5 tree or whatever that shit is. I would say it's not unstoppable though, because I've stopped it before, and it's just that if like say what I call like if anything is stoppable is 0 or negative yards, and if I could stop that play, then I don't think it like I think it's like it's a very good play. That play is a very good play, but it's not unstoppable. Like if I see you coming out in that formation, then I'll adjust to that and I'll put the proper people on the field or play the proper play. But that play, like I said, that Wildcat, I'm like, it's guaranteed shit. Even if it's short change shit like 4 yards, I'm like, that's still like that's 3 downs. You already got a first down.
That's where I'm like, I gotta play it to see exactly, because it took me a while to adjust to the play that you're talking about, because you have so many options. So you can hand it off to your running back. That's one, and he'll go either up the middle or he can bounce it outside. Then you can either throw it to a receiver that's doing like a bubble screen or a slant. I can't remember, but you can throw it to your receiver. So that's another option. You can keep it with your quarterback. That's a third option. And then you could also pass it to your tight end. And your user can only cover so much. At least with the Wildcat, there's only 3 spots that he can really go, unless he does the play action. But like, if you go, like, let's say he makes the play go left, right? The Wildcat run to the left, and you guess correctly, there's not much he can do pre-snap to be like, okay, since he's doing this, let me adjust mid-play. With that RPO, I can take away one of the things. You're like, okay, you went there, let me just go here. Boom. So after pre-snap, you can also make adjustments to that. So it's like, I gotta see. But like I said, I gotta play it again, because I don't know. I feel like I can stop that shit.
Like the thing is with like you probably like a lot of people would want to feel that way. Like, I can stop that shit too. But the thing is like, so with the RPO shit, man literally just stops that at all. Like if you put man on it, the guy's gonna play the man on the bubble or whatever shit. If you're playing contain, which I think everybody should be playing contain in the game anyway, or the not contain. It's the quarterback read. You should always have the quarterback read to conserve anybody who you're playing. So you're stopping two things right there. If you're playing man, and then if you have the quarterback contain shit on whatever it's called, you're stopping it right there. Now if they're now all RPOs have the tight end shit. Some of them are just like one route. Mm-hmm. You only need to use either the running back or the tight end. And if people are using the tight end, just use the tight end, which most people are usually doing anyway. So I said RPO is not unstoppable because there's multiple plays where especially if you make the wrong read, that's 6 right there. Yeah. Where it's not unstoppable. Like, it's a good play, but you can adjust to it. And I've seen everybody adjust to that shit in the league.
Yeah.
And it's easy it's not hard to stop. It's just that wildcat play, bro. It was guaranteed yards, bro. You had to play for it to see for yourself. But I'm like, don't come out and I said, there was only one formation that came out that actually slowed it down. But anything else, it didn't stop because you're saying you can make all these pre-read adjustments into with the RPO shit. But I'm like, you could know what way it's going with the wildcat shit, but you still got to stop it. And I have not seen anybody stop the wildcat play. You know, I had went online see, but niggas saying it's really not unstoppable. You could really slow it down. I'm like, I'm not trying to slow it down. I'm trying to stop it. And if I can't stop it, then that shit is cheesing, bro. I don't know if y'all did you play Madden Mobile in high school, Josh?
Yeah.
There was this when Madden Mobile first came out. There was this play called tight end corner. And you remember that?
Yep.
It was a broken play. It was so broken, it was because it was guaranteed shit. Your tight end was always going to get open, and it was a broken play. And EA ended up changing the play. It was still tight end corner, but they changed something around in it, some of the routes and shit like that too. The tight end didn't run exact same route, and then it became stoppable. And that's why I kind of feel it's not as OP as tight end corner was, where a nigga's always getting open because you was guaranteed a fucking first down or a touchdown every play.
Touchdown.
But, it was bad, bro. But that is, I feel it's not tight end corner, but it's tight end corner light.
Okay. Well, we got to see how it goes with the league. I haven't heard anybody else say something about the Wildcat, so either he stopped doing it after your game because of that, or they just figured out a way. They adjusted and figured out a way. So we'll see how that league goes. But yeah, I lost to the UConn computer team. They was locking the fuck up. It was bad. I'm thinking they're in cover 2. They actually in a cover 3. Linebackers jumping up, swatting shit. Motherfuckers is they was getting right. I'm not gonna lie. And then my third game was against Pape. And it started off okay. I scored, then he scored. I felt confident. I was okay. And once I get his tendencies, I felt I can stop whatever he was doing. But then I started throwing picks, and I threw picks off of being the right read, but throwing the wrong type of ball. So I'm throwing bullet passes when I need to throw a lob, and because I threw a bullet, the pass was low, and somebody was able to pick it off. Or I'm throwing something's going across the middle, and I need to zip that shit over there, but instead I lofted a little bit so people has time to recover. Just little shit like that is why I started throwing picks, and then from there I was kind of just doing too much. Halftime hit, and then the lead started going crazy. I was starting to get blown out in the game, and halftime hit. I'm all right, let me just calm down. Let me make my adjustments. I started making a good comeback, and then I throw the wrong type of ball again. And then from there, it was just over. I couldn't I was figuring out how to score. I was scoring more often, but it was pretty much done from there.
So what's your record now?
I just won my first game before the podcast, so I'm 1-3 right now. Yeah.
You know what Jamar's issue is right now? One, he lost his 99 speed guy, and I told him and I said that. I remember when Shamar Porter lost. I'm bro, he's probably gonna suffer once he's gone. Come you relied on him so much. Now that he's gone, it's gonna be a big difference in your offense. And starting off 0-3 it's nasty works, bro.
No conference loss though. No conference loss though.
No conference loss, but your championships hopes might be out the window. It might be. With 3 losses already. Are you even ranked?
I'm on the rank now.
Yeah. That shit might be gone. Especially if Jamar is still there, like he undefeated, or he would.
No, he lost to Pape as well, I believe. Yeah,
Pape on the map
Pape,
now.
Yeah. Coming up.
I said probably get Pape a few years, you gonna be there. And also, what you're suffering from is success.
Yeah.
And it happens to a lot of people, especially like, people say it happens in rap when rappers like this, like when they first coming up, they rapping like rent due, but when they get to the top, they say like their music don't sound the same no more. It sounds mainstream. People say that about like athletes, like once they get that big contract, that they kind of like relax a little and they don't ever play the same shit like that too. I saw Jamar suffering from success right now, and like there's a lot of hungry dogs that are trying to get to the chip, and so it's like Jamar's already won it 3 times, and so but like he's got to find it in him where like he wanted more, like he got to want it again, and so maybe this season is gonna be a wake up call where like it was needed for you to get right again, where like I need to lock the fuck in. I can't like look. I relaxed a little bit. Look what happened. I started off 0-3.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
That's really what it is. Before you guys were getting here, like I said before, I was looking at my lineup, seeing who's gonna play, who's gonna do whatever. I'll go into the practice, the free practice, and just play. And like, oh, I like this quarterback. And like, this backup is actually pretty good. I'll throw him into the game a few times. And that's what I need to get back doing, because it's getting ugly. It's like the receivers that I have now, it's like a crazy skill gap between them and the receiver I had before. And but it's like they're not even good though. That's the thing about it. It's not like what Pape was doing, right? Is that he will shade inside, and then he'll have one person have a zone outside to help out if I do like a corner route, or I'll do a zig or something like that. So what I started doing was I'll high-low the outside zones person. So I have one person on the corner, another person on a zig, right? Okay. The shit will be like, there's something that tells you if the matchup is good. The matchup would be good. It would be green. Does the sig, and he would still be hip to hip locking this nigga up. I'm like, damn, nigga, get some separation. What is good with y'all niggas? Like, nobody's getting open. And then, like, I can try to do stuff across the middle, but across the middle, one, he's usering there, and the defense is already shading there. So, like, they'll play it a lot better. So, whichever way you shade, they're going to play that a lot better than anything else. And then other people are red. Like, there was one dude, no matter where I put him, if I put him on the outside, he was red. If I put him in the slot, he was red. He matched up against a linebacker red, safety red. I'm like, damn, nigga, can you run a route? Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's the same shit I have with Shamar Porter. I'm like, bro, when Shamar Porter open, he open. I'm throwing him the ball, man. You're getting fed the ball like you're a Devontae Adams, bro. And so that's what happens. So now you don't even know your other niggas. Like, who the fuck is this? And them other niggas didn't develop like that.
There are some people who are starting to shine a little bit. Some receiver, I understand he's not my old receiver, but he's showing some life that he has potential. Like, he can go open. If I put him on a zig, he's going to win that matchup. So I can get right with him. But because it's not on that level, I need to find other people. My running back, he's doing good, but he's not like my last year running back, because that last year running back, he was a little bit explosive. And even it's so crazy because it's just plays. Let's say I run a play where, I don't know, like I just beat the guy. He's running toward the touchdown. These niggas will get hawks, or they'll create just enough separation to catch the ball, but they'll get tackled. Now, the difference between that and like the years before is that my niggas will score. If I throw a slant, that nigga's taking that slant and he going up and getting up out of there. Now, the nigga will catch the slant and maybe pick up the first down, but now I got to call another play, and now I don't know what's going to happen. I think actually my punt returner just got benched because he was returning a lot. Like, he would get like, he would take that shit all the way to the red zone, but he wouldn't score. And the last punt return is a close game. Computer starting to cheese. Like, I'm talking about, I'm throwing the ball and I go into replay mode. My arm is all the way behind me because the guy sacked me. So I'm like, oh, okay, it should at least be a sack, at most a fumble. They're going to let me throw the ball. then how I throw the ball, it gets right to a linebacker. He picks that shit off, and he returns that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I finally get a stop. They punt it. The returner gets hawked and gets tackled by a linebacker. I'm like, why the fuck you getting caught? Why the fuck you getting caught, man? Not like when I see a lot of green and I see it's one of those like, yo, the linebacker might have a good angle. I expect you to get the fuck out of there and hook that trailer. Don't get hooked on my football field. So yeah, that nigga's benched. Like he can get into the red zone, but I need a nigga that's gonna score because who knows how the offense is gonna play. I need everybody on every like special team, offense, and defense. I need niggas to make a play. I just benched another nigga on the line because his backup started playing more. Like he got tired. So I'm like, you tired? Don't worry, I got somebody else in. The other guy come in, he started balling. He got a sack. He got the game winning like tackles for me. So I'm like, word, you're starting now because everybody is not doing what they're doing. There's one corner I got to. The niggas stay getting fried, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why is everything red? I got to the point where I was manning up myself. Like I was playing corner, user in the corner because I'm like, yo, he just getting fried. I was locking the fuck up though. I'll tell you that. But,
damn, 1-3 is a tough start. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Wait. So you lost to Pape. You lost to UConn
and Arkansas.
Who's your other UC game you're supposed to play?
Supposed to play Hawaii and then Sakai.
And what weeks?
Hawaii this week. After the podcast, and then Sakai maybe after that game, depending on when people play. But that's my schedule. I feel like I should win them. Hawaii's gonna put up a good fight. It's gonna be a much needed win. Hawaii's not in. Yeah, they're not in the okay, bet.
Well, in our league, they're in the Pac-12, but yeah.
Weird. So I should be good.
Y'all league. I'm sorry.
I should be able to beat Sakai. And then if I could do that and just win my user games, all my conference games, and if I can get to the playoffs, I'll be good. Because if I can get to the playoffs, that means I was doing something right. I'm debating on changing my playbook, but I don't know. It's been 5 seasons of running it, so maybe it's time.
Like, I didn't feel the need. I did change my playbook. I mean, I just adjusted some of the plays in it and started calling other plays. But it was just like, I was doing certain shit with my playbook where I'm like, people might think I'm running something, but I'm running something different. Yeah. And so like I don't remember if you remember, Josh, but like when we used to play Mount Olive when we were younger on like junior colonials, they ran a lot of motion. And sometimes you're sending a man in motion just to almost as a disguise. I'm like, I'm putting somebody over. They think the play going that way, but it's not. Yeah. But sometimes it is going that way, and so they don't never know if I'm sending somebody in motion. It's just like eyes are moving, and now I'm like, damn, where's this play going now? He's sending somebody in motion, like, and so it's just really just a message, just a good game plan and shit like that. So that's why I started. I just ran some more motion shit too, where it just fucks with people, and that's why I like to run and shit like that. But
Dolphins do that too. At least last year they did it, and they had like one of the best offense because of it.
Yeah.
So much confusion.
Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah, I'm like, you see somebody in motion, I'm like, damn, it's a jet sweep. What are you doing? Like, is it hand? I'm like, damn, you don't know. Yeah. You don't know. Oh, it's a little dumb pass right there. You're going to find out.
One shit that always fucks me up is the block and release type of routes. Because
yes,
if you're a man, do you just wait there until he release? If you're in zone, it's like, you're just standing, like if you're waiting for him to release and he just blocks the whole play, then you're kind of just sitting there doing nothing. He's like, yo, what are you doing? It's like, well, I was watching him. And then if you go help someone else in either zone, or if you blitz as a man and they pass it to the block and release, then it's like, oh shit, now you fucked up. But
shit, if that tight end is able to get open on that block and release, like also like get enough time, that means your D line not doing their job to get to the quarterback in time if they able to get that block and release off.
Yeah, you're right.
So you better invest in them lines, man. People just love going for the skill position. Oh, I'm trying to find the fastest person in the field, shit like that. But I'm like, yo, that line, man. I think I started realizing how much it mattered when I was playing Madden, where I started drafting old lines early, man. Yeah. I'm like, I need my quarterback need time. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna have the best old line in the game, man. Yeah. That's facts. And I'm protecting my quarterback.
Man, game has been rough. Yeah. Sound like it's been rough.
Yeah.
And when you don't have a quarterback, I did start a new dynasty. I'm in an online dynasty, which like only just like my family. And I chose Temple, but I did a team builder team, and I put Morristown just as like the reskin of it, bro. It's just like I haven't felt like a 1-star team in a minute when because when I built up UConn, but I felt like UConn was better though. But these niggas can't block. Like their O-line cannot block. The receivers is not fast. Their quarterback cannot throw well. I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm like, this shit is ass. And I'm just like, even their tight ends, like, bro, they had a tight end with like a 75. They have a bunch of like, they have like 3 or 4 tight ends with 75s, like in the 70 speeds. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what playbook we are? I ain't running a playbook anyway. But I'm like, this is terrible, bro. I'm like, y'all just got extra linemen over here playing tight end at this point. So there was like one tight end with like an 80, like 1 speed. So he's starting, but I'm like, bro. I'm like, we sell it. Every game is a dog fight, bro. Like sometimes like I'm up, like I've thrown picks with this guy, but like I don't feel like it's my fault sometimes. Cause like the receivers be slow, and I'm like, bro, if y'all would have been fast, but then sometimes the quarterback just can't throw. And I think the majority of the interceptions that I have thrown have been pick sixes too.
Damn.
And they'll be like red zone picks. I'm like, bro, this is terrible. I can't wait to get a new quarterback. I'm getting a new quarterback next year. You're not starting at all.
Right.
I'm gonna find one in the portal.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause I gotta get it. I gotta get a quarterback, man, that can throw the ball. If you can't throw it, you don't got no business being on my team.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, have you played Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Have you?
I have not played in like a minute.
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
I
I
mean,
realize I'm not good at that game. I got to a rank
Yeah.
B5.
B5.
I was solid.
Yeah.
Like I won last week every game except for maybe 2. This week I had to rage quit.
Damn.
I've never losing like that was Jamar.
Josh, you gotta remember there's better people in the world than you, yo.
No.
Yes.
No. Because it only happened after I played Amir on one day. Then for some reason the skill gap for online matches went up crazy.
That's good though, because like that means if I hop back on that game, I should be going with the trash people, yo. I knew who I was when I went online for the first. I played 2 games. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not for me at all.
I don't know. The trash players, pretty good.
Nah, I'm talking about like super trash, bro. Like I mean, what's the lowest tier rank?
D5.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in there. I might not get higher than D4, maybe. D3 is a stretch.
Yeah, you can.
Bro, I was
bad.
trash, bro. What compared to them?
You're not getting out of D5.
I probably won't.
Not
You
now.
level up just by playing. Like at least until like C.
You need rank. You can't
rank.
lose any points.
Yeah.
But no, you won't make it. The way it was looking,
Yeah.
boy, hell no. I couldn't win a match.
Using washed.
I was getting
Shit, you might
beat.
just be washed now.
I'd be like, rematch. Doom, out of there. Rematch. You only get 3.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Damn.
Every
BTA?
single match.
BTA?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, my experience, I was playing ranked the other day and I was cool, but I was still I just got up to like C5, C4 and I was winning some. I did come across some people who were just tough. Like I'm talking about, I'm on my like last life and they still got like 3-4 bars. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That was
Like-
every match for me. I was like, damn.
It's just like, yo, I gotta get better. With me, like I said, I still gotta work on my combos because sometimes my defense will be good, but I'm not doing enough combos. Like I'll probably do like the simple, like maybe 5-hit combo, 6-hit combo, and then I either drop it or like they use some type of defensive moves. But like, if I continue that combo, it will do a lot of more damage. Then they're going to start playing things a little bit differently. Like when I hate when people like spam the key blast when I'm trying to charge up. Like, yo, just let me charge up. Like, what are you doing spamming the key blast?
Man.
But shit like that. There was one game I played where I felt like I was in the zone, yo. Like I was hitting my combos and everything. I'm blocking everything. I'm doing the sonic sway. I'm hitting my R1s correctly. And then after that, it was just not going right. So I just need to continue practicing. I'm only playing Future Gohan right now. I want to explore and play more characters, but I was like, it's either I play more characters or I get better with Gohan. And it's like I kind of want to play more characters because sometimes me just trying out new characters, I'm just like a little bit better with them for some reason. When I was playing fighters, I wasn't good at fighters, but when I was using Kid Goku, learning his combo came the easiest to me. Like it was like, oh, like I can actually get this. It wasn't wrong. Like I was trying with Trunks, Future Trunks. I was also trying with Gohan, and then I think Piccolo, and then Kid Goku. And I realized that Kid Goku, it just felt like natural. So I might have to go out and explore more characters. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just do the story. Do the story, that way I work, like get used to playing the game, and I unlock characters at the same time, and then find somebody else. But there's some other people I want to play, like Goten. Janemba looks tough. I actually want to play Jiren. I just saw some gameplay with him, and I'm like, yo, he looked tough.
I'm just gonna let you know this now.
Yeah.
You in C, you want to stay right in C, because you hit that B rank.
Yeah.
This shit is not charging.
You're not doing not a damn thing.
The outlet don't work?
No, maybe we have to turn that on over there. Because the lights.
When I say you not winning nothing, you not winning not a goddamn match, not a single one.
Don't use God name in vain, man.
He not winning nothing, not a single match. You definitely not winning, because I couldn't win.
Whoa!
I'm better than you.
He wasn't B something.
I mean, I could get there too.
Boy, I don't know about
Is this
that.
another thing that I'm gonna have to just do just to show y'all niggas?
You guaranteed to
You
get
ain't
it.
showing me, nigga. You showing him.
Showing
I'm
these
okay
niggas-
if you get to
you
the
should
zone.
know.
Is this something
Guaranteed
else
to
I
get in.
gotta do? I gotta get to
I guess
B.
so.
B what? Where you at?
I'm B5. I'm stuck at B5.
So you start losing points now.
Yeah, you start losing points.
Once you hit B or C, is
B5.
it B5? Okay, I bet I'll get
You
there.
losing hundreds. So the same amount of points you get for winning
Yeah,
is the same amount you get for losing.
damn.
So you lose one round.
Yeah, that's 100.
That's at 150.
Oh, okay.
I'm going. Let's say I win 3 matches. So I rematch the same person 3 times, and I go into another match. I will get my ass beat, and I'll see that bar go swoop, and I need to do the rematch. Swoop, back at 0. Quick.
Okay. That means I gotta get right.
And it's bad. Like I could pride myself in defense,
Yeah.
but when I say I'm playing the best defense I can, and they still getting off a 10 piece combo with for like 10k damage.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. I learned. I'm taking a break from that game for about a week, 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
They got you like that?
Yeah, because I couldn't win.
I was fighting a Broly the other day. He's tough, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm trying to, like, when he goes for a grab, I'm punching the fuck out of him, but that shit do not phase him. He
can't do nothing.
Throw
you
you,
have to,
and you're like, what the fuck?
You have to hit the block button.
That shit is crazy.
Then I learned, like, grabs, when you get to upper rank,
Yeah.
they gonna grab you.
Yeah.
And they don't care.
Like this.
The whole
Like
game.
this, nigga. Like this.
The whole game just like that. The whole match.
Nah, I see.
I'm
it.
like, damn.
I see it. I've
And
been
then
watching a little videos. At least today I was watching videos of it.
Don't fight a cell. Don't fight a cell, because the grab is too quick,
Yeah.
and I couldn't press the button fast enough. It was over.
Damn.
Yeah, I never wanted to really get good at that game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I already
No,
knew
I
that shit.
was
Was, I
trying.
ain't grow up on that, so it wasn't like, yeah, I gotta get better at this. But
Yeah.
it was fun playing that first day.
Yeah.
I'll probably play a computer, so just hop on just to play whatever.
No, I was trying to be good at the game. I learned.
That you will never be.
No, I'm in the top.
What's the top rank? Like S or something?
Z?
Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
so
Dragon
how
Ball
does
Z.
the rank go?
D5,
Just
All the way
what's
to
the
1.
letters, man? Just give me the letters.
D, C, B, A, S, Z.
Yeah. I don't
I
think y'all will
didn't
ever
know
be
that.
Z.
I probably could. I gotta play it a
I'm
lot.
saying.
I don't think y'all will ever be Z. That's
Now,
those are like the top people in the world,
make this
man.
clear. Hold on.
Those are the top people though. Like y'all not like y'all could be good. Like
No,
y'all could be
Whoa.
big fish, little pond. But
No, I'm gonna be a shark in that goddamn pond.
Oh,
no,
So
yeah,
you
in the
gonna get
pond, in the pond, no,
I'm gonna be a shark in the ocean.
no.
okay,
Well, like
You know what?
like
Kill a whale.
okay.
I don't know about that, but
Stop it.
so you say you're gonna be Z.
I ain't trying that hard though.
Exactly. Like, I don't think you'll ever, and it's okay though. Like you can't be the best at everything, but you know you can be the best at
What?
being yourself.
No, I want to be at the best
You
at
can
that
be
game.
the best at
See,
being
now
yourself.
that you said it, now I do want to be the best at that game.
I don't see it
I don't
happening.
know if I'll be the best at that game,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go to Z.
I don't see it happening, Mr. Josh.
See, now he doubting me like he was doubting you.
I'm just saying I don't see it happening.
Don't let him disrespect you,
see,
bro.
he
Just get
did.
the Z.
Ain't no
I gotta get to
disrespect.
Z
I'm
now.
just saying
Get to
like
Z.
let's be
No, he
realistic here.
disrespecting me. That's
See?
I
Let's-
gotta get to
Let's
Z.
be realistic, Josh.
No.
He said
No.
only in your
Like
dreams,
you don't have
Josh.
the time to put into the game
what you
anymore.
telling me is I'm trash.
Yeah.
and now I know.
I'm not saying you
So
trash,
now
but
I-
like
now I got
you
a
might
lot
be
to
like
learn.
I'm above average though. You might
No,
be
I
above
won't be
average.
above average.
That's what you are right now. You
No.
say you stuck at
See?
B5. You say you quit for 2 weeks.
He disrespected
You say you
me.
went
He
to
did.
retirement for 2. You say you
really
went into
did.
hiding for 2 weeks. Did you not?
No, I went to hiding starting
I-
2 days ago.
No, he said he went to hiding. So for 2
I
weeks.
said 2 weeks.
So you're going into 2 week
I'll
hiding.
be hiding for 2 weeks.
So you hiding.
No, it's not hiding.
It
It's
is.
just like a break. You know, you gotta
And
unwind. You
a
gotta
break.
relax.
A break means you were
You know,
broken.
No, ain't nobody breaking me.
He was broken. If you want to put it that way, I ain't say that. I think he was
Pause.
broken.
Ain't nobody. I just needed a break. You know,
Because you were broken. Yeah.
Relax.
They broke your soul.
No,
They broke your spirit and your soul. They
no,
did.
nobody did that.
But because you're not playing, so it's not even like you trained.
No, it just showed me I got a lot to learn. It was a learning
It showed you
experience.
that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were better.
No, it was a learning experience.
Oh, it was. You learned that like
No,
they're
no.
better.
No, see,
Hey,
They
No.
were better. If they beat you, they were better.
one step at a time. You
Right.
say you at C, B?
I'm at B.
B?
Whoa, damn.
I
So he getting
forgot.
disrespectful. Now you are.
I forgot. So now get to A, and then after A, get to S, and then from
I'm gonna
there,
get to
see if
Z.
you can get to that Z.
It sound good, right?
Yeah.
It sound good.
No,
real
it don't
good.
sound good. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Okay. Is it like
Nah.
the top
Do we-
100s in Z, or is it like anybody can make it if you win
no,
that much?
No.
It's
you
the
in the
top
top
of the
100.
So,
Oh, really?
question.
Oh, shit.
When will, if you say you're gonna do this, do we have a date, like when it'll be done by?
No, I can't promise that.
I mean, you can't promise
that.
getting to Z either.
No, I'm promising that. I'm promising that.
Ooh,
Shit,
you gonna be a
it-
top
It
100
might be
player
Z,
in the
like when
world?
like nobody playing the game no more. Like years go
No,
by,
stop
probably
it.
be something like that.
See now, see.
I'm just saying, like it could be like one of those things.
See now, I gotta prove him wrong because he trying to doubt
I'm
me.
I'm
That's-
just like Rudy to keep,
I ain't never-
keep me truthful.
Okay.
Yo, Josh, can you do me a favor though? Can you go flip that switch over there? It's like
See,
right
so
there.
Damn,
It's right there. 'Cause I
you know what he is?
Yeah.
What?
a good friend.
Yeah.
Hell no,
Yeah.
that's not what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say?
I just see that work.
What was I gonna
shit.
say?
That he's you
It's
wanna,
actually gonna turn this light on too.
no, because that's
oh no,
unplugged.
yeah, you're right.
So I'm
you're
gonna
right.
see that's. It didn't do anything. Oh, it worked!
yeah,
Hey,
there
it
we
worked!
go.
It worked! It worked!
Yeah.
Look, it worked! It worked!
Yeah.
Yo, the new COD came out. Y'all got the new COD?
Hell no, I ain't get that.
Damn, it's like I ain't neither. I ain't either. It was like the last COD I bought was Modern Warfare 2, and I felt like I wasted my money on it because I never like played it. Like, I don't think I put over 10 hours in that game. And so I'm like, I don't see myself getting any COD in the future. I think my COD, I won't say my COD days is over, but I'm like, it's gonna have to be something that really pulls me into where I want to play COD. Like if it's free, if they make it free for a month,
Yeah.
or like they give it free for PlayStation Plus. Hey, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be putting hours in it, but I'll get it because it's free.
Yeah, you'll
We
play
get the free
casually.
weekends.
Yeah. Huh?
I think we get the free
Yeah,
weekends.
I ain't down.
something
I ain't
like
doing that shit for a weekend, man. Wasting space on my heart, and especially, bro, them games be like
100.
hundreds of gigs.
200.
Like I got the space, but I'm like,
You want-
I don't know if I want to do that still, though,
Yeah.
bro. Like there's no reason why Call of Duty and like 2Ks should be that so many gigabytes, bro. Like I know why. Actually, I know why both of them are so large in gigabyte space, but it's really unnecessary, and I think that they could spend money to shrink those files down to like do whatever they need to do on their end, but they don't want to spend the money to do that though. I'm like, y'all niggas is cheap, bro. Y'all make at least $1 billion every year from that shit from them games, bro. It gotta be.
Yeah. Another reason is that if you have to use all that space for their games, you can't have other games to compete with it.
Right. And I'm playing other games. I remember I saw how, like, I think Ghost of Tsushima was like 40 gigs, bro, or 30, 40 gigs.
Yeah.
I'm like, this game is way better. Like, yeah, it's like, it's an open world game, graphics way better. And like 2K, you like 180 gigs?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. That shit had me pissed off.
No, the COD release, I didn't even know it came out. On the
I don't know the exact day it was dropped either. I don't know what day it dropped.
I think on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
But I did not know.
Yeah.
And I looked on Twitter. I was like, the comments ain't looking too good either.
Damn.
All bad.
I think that Call of Duty has ruined zombies, bro. I don't think like those stories that they used to have in the games where it's like
Yeah.
now it's like a Warzone map. And it's been like that. They did that shit in the last COD that came out. Yeah, I don't know what it was. This shit looked trash.
What was the last? Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I think because they had some shit like that in there. I'm like, I don't like the way that zombies looks, man. And like, I don't know. So
it's a sunny map,
yeah,
and we're used to like the gloomy, type of
like
map
purple ass skies or some shit like that.
Shit make you scared.
Yeah, bro. I used to be scared playing zombies. I ain't even gonna lie, especially on that Black Ops 2 map.
Yeah.
For
Transit.
Oh.
Man,
was that too? Oh yeah.
Man, getting left behind.
Get the fog. Yeah. Yeah,
You trying to run, trying to yo, help me.
He never get on the train.
Yo,
And those things
it was
will
a
jump.
bus.
Yeah, but you could walk through the fog.
You should get on the train.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey,
the
come
bus.
on, Josh.
fault.
Are you freaking, bro? It's not 11 o'clock, man. Yo,
And those things
that's
will
crazy.
jump
You
too
thought
and
like
scratch
that.
at your face.
Yeah.
You remember if you walked in the fog?
bro. Yeah, I wasn't trying, bro. I was trash at zombies. I ain't gonna lie. I was dead trash at zombies. And so I always want that map to come back out though, where I'm like, I need to get the full transit experience where I'm actually better now.
Damn.
Especially like in a Kino der Toten, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Kino.
Bro, when them dolls came out, I was scared. I'll be in the corner scared as hell, bro. I'm like, yo, don't let me die. I used to play at the genre. I'm like, yo, don't let me die, yo. Like, don't let me die. I was trash at them games, bro. I was in like COD. Like I said, my first online COD experience was MW3.
Okay.
So I wasn't playing COD like that then. I played the campaign before, like in Modern Warfare and COD 4, but I wasn't in like, I think I played World at War. My dad had that on like PS3, but I wasn't a COD player then.
That was the one saving grace for the new Call of Duties too. Zombies. I thought that was supposed to be 2 maps, but I guess not. I only seen that bright map.
It's just like for me, like I tried playing zombies the other day, and I'm just like, it's just too much Easter egg. You know, I just want to turn off my brain, you know, upgrade my gun, get like Juggernaut, and just run around and just shoot people, listen to music, chat with the boys. You know what I mean? Those will be the nights where it needs to staying up 2, 3 a.m. because you playing zombies. Round 30, 40, you know.
I mean, we could still do that. We just got to go back to the other COD. They still got them. We got that COD pack that came out with Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 has the best zombies right now.
We could do that if you wanted to.
The Chronicles.
I mean, we could try it for a day or two, but
I'm gonna say we could. I don't think we got to. I'm like,
yeah,
we
No,
could.
it's
I think
possible.
we should. I like that.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Now I'm like, I was playing with my cousin like a few months back, and he's like, all right, yeah, I just gotta do this, turn on the power. I'm like, all right, cool. Then he's like, I also gotta do this is just the Easter egg. It just makes it like you get all the perks and all that stuff. And he's like, I just gotta do this. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm tired of like keeping this zombie occupied. Like, I'm just trying to play. And I like how they added new zombies to it. Like that was pretty cool. But for the most part, I just want to do the same thing. And maybe they made the zombies smarter. But I used to be crossing them up. That used to be the best because the zombies really just follow wherever you were. So you just and get out, especially if you in a corner, and then you get slapped like 2-3 times, and you manage to get out, and your screen be red as hell. Like, oh shit! But I don't know. I mean, I guess I could learn it, but I just don't have the wants to just play that. Honestly, there's other things I'd rather play and just put my time in. I don't care. I never was the type to watch COD videos in the first place, so that wouldn't get me back into it. Yeah, I actually don't really be watching any gaming stuff like that, besides today, but for the most part, I really don't be watching gaming shit, like gameplay. I'd rather just learn it myself. I'll learn it myself, but yeah.
Yeah, the World Series is going on right now.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in the Yankees, bro.
Yeah.
They're down 3-0 in the series, and they're playing right now. It's top of the first. These niggas are already down 2-0.
Damn.
Who they play? The
The
Dodgers.
Dodgers, bro.
Oh, they play
That
Shohei.
shit is, bro, it's not even that. It's just Freddie Freeman is killing these niggas, bro. And Aaron Judge, bro, this is like one of the worst like championship performances in like sports
Wow.
from him, bro. Like he's doing terrible. I'm about to show. I'm bringing up his stats right now. Even his postseason is not good, but his
What is he? A DH?
designated no,
hitter?
he's not a designated hitter.
No.
He plays outfield. Our designated hitter is Giancarlo Stanton. Let me see. Aaron Judge right now. Aaron Judge is center field. Okay, let me bring up his. I want to bring up his World Series stats. Hopefully it loads. You know, Jamal got the slow Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Oh, I got something
You
to say
ain't
about
beating
that.
no Shohei though.
What's your slow Wi-Fi?
Verizon.
Okay. Okay. His stats. Will I go to stats? I'm assuming it's I'm seeing 2024. So like, bro, his regular season stats is good. His batting average is 322. And his from like the regular season, I think. But I'm trying to see his postseason. Okay, his postseason, he has 43 at bats.
Damn.
6 hits. That's terrible. That's I don't know how they say this in baseball. They say like 140. He's batting 140. That's what they say.
He's betting 140.
So .140. That's what they say.
He's betting a 1-4.
Yeah, in the postseason. Last year he did 139.
Oh.
Yeah. It's bad, bro. Like there was only one season where he batted 500. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm tripping. No, I'm sorry. He batted 421 in 2018.
That's good though. That's
but
really
that
good.
was at 19 at bats and 8 hits. So that's not bad.
That's real good.
But these last 2 seasons, bro. Even in 2019 he did 133.
13%. You getting that 13%?
Yeah, bro. He
13%.
like it's bad, bro. Like his batting average is terrible. Like a postseason, he's just like not good in a postseason.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm not a baseball head. I just know the Yankees are my team, and I watch playoff baseball. Like I know some of the stuff. I'm very casual baseball fan. But he is not like what we were saying. Basketball is he is not hooping, and he is not.
Yeah, the only person I know is Shohei Ohtani, and that's because he's the
he's a designated
highest
hitter
paid-
right now though.
Yeah.
because he's a pitcher, but he's not pitching this season
Yeah,
because he had a
He torn
surgery.
something, or was it his elbow?
It could have been his elbow.
either
I don't
his
know. He
shoulder
might
or
have had a
his elbow.
Tommy John surgery. That's what they
He was
call it.
that.
It might. I'm not exactly sure, but he had messed something up, so he wasn't going to pitch this season to
Yeah.
heal.
Yeah, at one
But,
point he was like the best pitcher,
Best like
and the
two-way
best
player.
hitter.
He was like
Yeah.
the Travis Scott. Travis Hunter of college football, but for baseball though.
Like, they were gonna give him. He was.
Yeah.
They're like greatest athlete of all time at this point.
Oh shit.
Yo, do you think that they'll let Travis Hunter play in two-way NFL?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
He balling right now.
Yeah, maybe some packages, but like not really.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
when
thinking too, like,
when I
it-
watched like a video about it, yeah, it's like you'll go in at receiver, like
What do you think he'll
Maybe 3
go
plays.
like? What do you think he'll get drafted as, or he want to go as?
receiver, more money.
Yeah.
There's definitely is more money in receiver. He might go that. I think he's a better DB though. I think he's a better DB than receiver. But I think like he's like I think he's like top 10 in both though. Like see, there's some I saw something where he was like top 10 in both. I think PFF.
Damn.
Yeah, in both on cornerback and offense. So a lot of people are saying that like he should win Heisman. Some people are saying Ashton Gianti should win.
Yeah.
And but I don't feel like people need to downplay either of them because they're both having great seasons, bro. Like some people try to downplay Ashton Gianti for like he plays in the Mountain West. He's doing this against nobody teams. I'm like he can't shoot like bro. He's a running back there. Like
That's
he
crazy.
he could do what is presented to him, and that's what he's doing. And then people try to downplay Travis. I'm like, he's not that. His stats are not that. And I'm like, but they are though. Like people they hate Travis Hunter because he's on Colorado with Deion Sanders, bro. But like where the haters now?
I mean, he was.
They was hating big, bro. Especially
They were
last
hating when
season.
they got him.
Huh?
When Deion got him at Jackson State.
But look, the hate wasn't. To be honest, it wasn't hate like that. It wasn't until they went to Colorado where, like, they don't like to see a black man succeed, and talk their shit too, yo. And so remember, Buffalo was like they won one game the previous season, and they got there, and then a lot of people started. There was so much hype. They're getting a lot of ESPN coverage. But y'all gotta remember who it was. Travis Hunter was like a top 3. He might have. I don't know. He was like the number 1 corner in the nation. I don't know what his actual like where he was in the nation, but he was like the number 1 cornerback, and he went to Jackson State, and so that was a big pick. I'm like, wow, he went to HBCU, and then so he was always the top prospect. Shador Sanders, I don't know where he was ranked, but Shador was balling at Jackson State. And he's ass, bro. He's really a good quarterback. If y'all watch him, he's a good quarterback. That's why I think he's going to be like the first quarterback taken off the board.
Come on, his mentor was Tom Brady.
Yeah, and then Deion, like he's just like he brings so much attention. He brought so much attention to Jackson State, and he's going to bring that to Colorado too. So that's why they're getting so much coverage. I'm like, clearly people are tuning in. But if y'all saw the ratings from the previous year, I'm like, oh, why are they getting so much? Because people want to watch them. Yeah. Bro, their games last season was lit, bro. And same with this season, bro. Like their games will like be down to why they're good. It's good football. Yeah. Like I don't get, like, if y'all get hate all y'all want, but y'all cannot deny me. That's not good football, bro. Like I didn't get to watch like the previous 2 because I'm like some of them be late. I'm like I be tired sometimes.
10 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah,
10:30.
bro. And so I'm like, y'all watch these games, like this is good football being played, yo. And so they was hating like, oh, I saw on Twitter like, these teams are gonna go like at least 5, only 5-7. They're not winning more than 5 games. They're gonna lose to this team. They won 6 games. They're already bowl eligible because you need to get 6 games to get bowl eligible. And this is the first time since I think they said 2016 where they're bowl eligible. So I'm like, he really turned that program around. Yeah. Now I don't think that they're going to be in the championship though. I don't think that's a championship team. But I'll say they've definitely been playing better since like week 1 though. Since the season, because they definitely like I saw week 1 and week 2. I'm like they just didn't look good, but they look way better now. And like I said, it's just, but there's levels to it. And I don't think they're ready for that championship run. And like I said, Deion still got to recruit. He's been using the portal a lot, but recruiting do matter still though. Yeah.
But now that you bring up Gianti, I had to look up what he was doing.
He's doing shit, bro.
What is he averaging? Like 10 yards a carry?
Damn.
Something like that.
Video game numbers.
Yeah. It's absurd. Like he has like 100 carries for like
he playing on freshman.
1,200 yards.
Damn.
I'm
gotta watch a game.
Already?
Yeah.
He hooping.
He on pace for like, what is it? 2,400 on 200 carries for like 26 touchdowns, something like that.
How are the runs? Like, are they like the line is holding up and then he just gotta make a few people miss? Or like the line cannot block that play? Like, is it a mixture of both? Like, sometimes the line is just good and then he gets a breakaway run, and then there's other times where like he'll get tackled. Well, he's supposed to get tackled in the backfield and he just make people miss and then get yards.
Cannot tackle him.
I'm not saying he like shit like he had Reggie Bush in college.
Like you hit him and he got the balance. He has great balance.
He like a Derrick Henry, kind of like an Alvin Kamara type-ish. Like,
but smaller.
Okay.
Like, what is he, 5? He's 5'9". I
don't know his exact height, but I know when Alvin Kamara usually get hit, like he just bounce off the tackle.
Like, you just fall off.
But when he running, like it just remind me of Derrick Henry just running like that nigga.
Like, he's small. Like, he's not a big dude. But you hit him, just like that.
Okay.
Like Derrick Henry a different breed though. That boy like 6'2", 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
He hurt somebody the other day.
Yeah, I ain't running into him.
Are we surprised?
Yo,
no,
bro.
I felt fucked up. But I was dying, yo.
Because it's like, damn, you really tried to run into him.
I remember we had that conversation. Like, what would you rather do? Try to tackle Derrick Henry or block Aaron Donald? And I said, I'm trying to block Aaron. I'm not gonna try. I'm like, I might just fall down. But I'm like, I'm not stopping Derrick Henry, bro, at all. I'm like, y'all see what he did to Josh Norman?
Yo,
he gonna toss him. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll try to block Aaron Donald. Like, I know I'm not stopping him. Like, I might just like, I missed the block.
Yo,
getting hurt like that is kind of ridiculous because he hit you, and I was like, damn, you should have moved out the way. Bro.
I'm like, damn.
It was really like you should have moved out the way.
Nah, bro. Like this.
You got a business decision.
Like imagine being in the league, bro, trying to tackle him, bro. Like And I'm just diving at you. If I'm a cornerback, yeah, I'm just trying to dive at your legs. If I don't make the tackle, then fuck, there ain't no way.
Hell no.
Like, I'm here for coverage.
You gotta make money.
I'm here for
take
coverage.
a step to the
bro.
left or right.
I'm here for coverage,
Yo,
bro.
I hope
Nothing
that
else.
guy
Set
got a
a safety
speedy
to hit him.
recovery, but damn, yo, it really makes sense why people make business decisions.
You have
and
to make it.
dive at the ground and shit. Cause
Look, I tried to put my effort in.
Like y'all know I'm not stopping him. Y'all know I'm probably gonna get ran over.
You just
and
gotta
y'all
look
want
like
me
it.
to tackle him. Like y'all ain't paying me to tackle Derrick Henry. Y'all paying me to try to stop Devontae Adams, bro. That's y'all too.
Yo,
I ain't stopping that nigga over there.
See, I would have made it look like someone tripped me. I'm like,
Like
yo,
Damn,
y'all
facts.
pay the linebackers for that shit, bro. And the
Yeah.
linemen, bro. I ain't nigga. Bro,
Look,
I'm 5'11", like 180, bro. Like fuck
Right.
out of here.
you paid Derwin James to hit him.
Yeah,
I ain't hitting him.
Word. It's like, just imagine being on that field though. Like you just watch your mans get carted off the field.
No, I'm going home.
Now they talk about he running to your side.
Hell no. I'm like, all right, well,
Expect you to make that tackle.
I'm like, whatever. She really blocked the shit out of me right there, bro. He got me,
like,
bro.
damn.
Word. I would have held on to the receiver, man.
I'm like, damn, Josh, he blocked you all the
Oh,
way,
he got me. Receiver
all the way to
got
the
me.
bench. I'm like, yes, he did.
That receiver blocked the
I
shit out of
ain't
me.
No.
Yo, that's so crazy,
And then
bro.
I saw a clip of somebody. He was pretending to be Derrick Henry. He was like, you talking to the corner. You come here.
Yo, it's not
Stand right
funny,
here.
but it is.
Try to tackle me. I was like, damn, hell no, you moving out the way.
Right.
I'm not taking
Hell
no
yeah.
chance. I
That
believe
shit-
in Naeem though.
That shit gonna hurt when you stiff arm you into the ground too. Just boom.
No, he ain't
Like,
stiff
that's-
arming me. I'm like, all
You was
right.
not getting up.
You need a concussion.
Right.
No, I'm ducking.
Shit, bring that stretch out. Yeah.
Yo.
I ain't, bro. Like I said, I would rather try to block Aaron Donald, bro. I ain't trying to tackle him, bro.
Because he probably just push you out the way or like a swim move. You just don't
Right?
even get your hands
Yeah,
on
I'll
him.
just tell him, yo, just hit him. You the swim move, bro. You gotta, like, you got it.
Word.
But Derrick Henry, like
No, you gotta hit him.
imagine if you're on an Oklahoma drill.
Hell no.
I'm laying my ass down. I ain't getting up.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll be one of them niggas, bro. I'll try to
I ain't
move
hear a
behind.
whistle.
I'll be trying to start talking in the line and shit. If
Yeah.
I see him, I'm counting people. I'm like, I'm one with Derrick Henry.
The hell no.
Yo, I
Like, I
started
ain't hear
talking with
I ain't
somebody.
hear no
like,
damn
oh, yeah,
whistle.
you in front of
I
me.
ain't getting up,
Bro, but niggas used to do that shit in junior colonials, though, bro. There was dead niggas be trying to talk to me and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, aren't you going up at him, bro? Like, what you doing, bro? Like,
No, when I was younger, I did. I'd be like, yeah. The
Now,
last one hurt. I was like, you know what? The last one hurt.
I wasn't ducking the
You
school.
going?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit wasn't. Them Oklahoma drills, them shits wasn't smart. Why you got, bro, like the fucking linemen and shit going up against the, like the DBs and shit, bro? I'm like, you trying to get somebody hurt in practice, bro? We got game day. They was there trying to do that shit to people, bro. I like it. And there was some niggas who just like shouldn't have been there, bro. Like,
There was a few.
you remember David?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt bad for him every time, yo.
Yeah, no, that was.
I felt bad for him every time.
Yeah, that ain't.
Because I feel like he didn't want to be there, but like somebody in his
Yeah,
family
no
made
choice.
him play football, bro. And so I remember one time he went up with Jesse,
Pow.
cracked. He was crying, bro. I felt so bad. I'm like, yeah,
He done.
It was
football,
that
he
one.
was out there, but like
And,
football's not for him, though.
Who
Basketball
else?
player after
Who got
that.
knocked out on the kickoff?
Oh, no.
Oh no, who got not knocked out? They got hurt during the kickoff.
I don't know. We played
Was
a
it
lot of
Eugene?
years, Josh.
No, who was it?
We played a lot of years in football, so I
No,
don't
it
know.
was the 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah, it was. It
I
was
haven't-
Quabi. It was Quabi.
It sound right.
Quabi.
I forgot he did play on that. It sound right though.
Because I think he got hit by Deshaun and maybe it was.
They ran
Jesse.
into each other.
No, they hit him.
Oh, like I said, there was some people that should never play out there, but sometimes we just needed bodies out there, bro. Like, yo, come play football, come join the team. They're like, all right, bet. They come join the team.
They got hit.
Some niggas be trash though. I'm like, yeah, I see why you wasn't playing football, yo.
No, it was the people that were a little too skinny that got hit and just laid there. I'm like, damn.
When they go play basketball after. Jamar wasn't out there though.
No, he would have got hit too.
Jamar, you played football 1 year.
He would have got hurt.
Yeah, he wasn't out there, yeah.
Yeah, they would
I
have hurt
actually
you.
like you was I'll play WWE, cousin. Oh, let's jump off the couch. Undertaker, all these
they would have hurt
motherfuckers.
you. Yeah,
Yeah, you was, Jamar was little, yo.
they would have hurt
Come
you.
on.
Jamar, you was undersized, bro.
I was.
You were
I
really
was.
undersized, but yeah.
No, I was.
He would have got popped too.
I really didn't start growing to like junior year, really.
Yeah, Jamal was a little ass boy. He was a little ass boy.
No, I was though.
He dead was little, bro.
I'm looking at the pictures. I'm shorter than the girls. That my voice was higher than, like it sounded like a girl.
I remember.
I was a little
He
guy.
was him like not just like in like little body. Like he was short too. Like
Yeah.
like he's sick, like at least 6'1" right now. But he was little.
I was
for
short,
his size.
skinny. Yeah, it was. But that wasn't why I didn't play football. I just didn't like sports really. I only like wrestling and Dragon Ball Z.
And not wrestling like real wrestling. We talking about
WWE wrestling. Yeah.
No, hell no. I don't like that wrestling either.
I ain't like both of them shits, bro.
Yeah.
Me and
WWE
Josh
was-
hated them
all
wrestling
right.
practices, bro.
Regular wrestling? Hell no.
Bro, me
Hell
and Josh did not want to be at there because we was partners every time there. We did not want to be there, bro.
The only reason I was there is because my brother did it, and he was good at it. I
Only
was
reason-
like,
only
boy,
My mom made me and my brother go to wrestling because like they would try to make you wrestle in football. They'll come to you like practice and like like you should wrestle and shit, like it's good for football and too. Like, I was not trying to do that shit, bro. I hated wrestling. I was actually good though. The only thing I didn't like, I wasn't knowledgeable, and so I used to just let niggas out of the like whatever I had them in it. I let them niggas out and they score points. I ain't fucking care about that shit, bro.
no, I practiced with him.
I hit the niggas with a half Nelson, bro. Get you going, yeah. I'm telling you, bro, that half Nelson shit was working.
It was me and him. I stopped
Coming
coming though.
on. Oh, because you was scared of him?
Hell no,
was
I don't want to
choking
go no more.
Yo, you put that nigga in the headlock like that, you didn't want to go
put him in
no.
half, I put him in half Nelson, swung his body and shit like that.
No. He didn't get me. No. I got embarrassed one time. It was at one of the meets.
You
I don't
embarrassed
remember.
him?
Nigga, I was in wrestling. We was in different weight classes.
It was somebody else.
Yeah.
He laid on me. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want none of this.
bro, and the one I hated about wrestling was like them singlets, bro.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
To be honest, I was never like I wore under. I used to wear shorts and a t-shirt. They used to allow that shit. I was not wearing that fucking singlet shit, bro. I'm like, I ain't trying to wear this shit, bro. This bathing suit ass shit, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm good off of that. I used to just wear the t-shirt and the shorts, bro. I used to like that shit way better.
And then my another thing that got me, my brother chipped his tooth. So someone slammed him, chipped his tooth. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Nah, that's insane. But what I was going to say before, so randomly, how I have my setup for the internet, I use Verizon, right? And they have something where you can combine your mobile and your home internet and get like a discount on both, right? So how I started off, it was like my mobile, and then I was paying for the internet when I was at my mom's house. Then I moved out and I needed my own account. They wouldn't let me, like, I was still paying for my mom, so I had to create a new account to create my new place, right?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to, like, I'm not paying for my mom's internet anymore. I've been trying to combine my old mobile account to my new account. And I don't know why, but it's been the most difficult thing ever. And when it comes to customer service, I don't know why, but my patience is like,
No, I don't like waiting
it
on the
just
phone.
disappears. And like I'm always nice to whoever I speak with because I worked in customer service, so I know what it's like. But it's just like, yo, I can see why people be tweaking because today I'm on a call for an hour and Verizon is different than Fios. Like they're under the same people, but like it's just two different people that I would talk to.
Mobile and home service.
Yep. So when I talk to Verizon, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're going to send you to the Fios." I'm like, "All right." And then I speak into Fios. They're like, "Oh yeah, we just need to get authorization from Verizon, so we're going to send you back." So I go back to Verizon. Then Verizon's like, "Oh yeah, like I actually can't do much more on here, so I'm going to send you back to Fios." Then Fios is like, "Oh yeah, we're going to send you to the tech." And then when I got sent to the tech, they're like, "Hello, why'd you call?" Every time someone picked up the phone, they didn't know why.
Why you called?
Yeah, why'd I call? I was like, yo, the last person I spoke to said that they were going to tell you what was going to happen. And I didn't mind retelling the story, but I'm like, this is like my 6th, 7th time. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So each time I did that shit for about an hour and a half. And then finally they sent me to tech. The guy was like, honestly, that sounds like Files should be the one to take care of it because it's your parents' internet, which is Fios, and then your new account, which is Fios. So they should be able to handle it. What I'm gonna do, he said he's gonna put a ticket in, and then like I should wait 7 days. But I've been here before. Like it's been like 2-3 years now, and my shit's still not combined. So we're gonna see what happens. But that should be making me like,
look it. I'm gonna tell you what happened with your call. So whoever was dealing with that shit 1st, they probably it was either one or three things. They ain't know what they was doing.
This one.
They was going on break soon, or they was going home for the day.
yeah,
So they was trying to do it. Like, I'm trying, like, I ain't going over. Like, I ain't trying to go over. So it was one of those three. So they passed it up to the next person.
yeah.
Next person hearing this, I'm like, nigga, this is not me. My call. This shit belongs to him.
Yeah.
They passed that shit up to the next person, yo. So you was getting bounced around with shit like, nigga, this is not mine. I'm like, I don't care about this shit. Pass that shit off, man. It probably had someone else's name attached to it. Yeah, pass that shit along the way, man. And so that's what happened until it finally got to somebody. I'm like, let me just pass you to this person right here. He probably knows exactly what's going on.
Right.
So and you probably got to that final person. But now good customer service, that shit like really do matter, bro. Like,
Yeah.
especially like if I can't talk to a real person,
Oh yeah.
I understand the frustration too. Like sometimes, like for Amazon, like you gotta speak to a fucking bot first, bro, and then you'll get to the person. That should be like, yeah, I understand that, but I'm like, yo, and I know some people really get mad when a person their first language is not English,
Yeah.
and you could tell, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, they're like, wait, excuse me, huh? You said it's a lot of huh? I'm like, can you say it again?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, people be getting frustrated with that shit, bro. And it's understandable, too. 'Cause I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to solve this real quick. I ain't trying to be on the phone all day, bro. So, I understand it, too. Especially, like, so good customer service on the phone, especially in person, too. Like, there'd be some people who are in customer service, like, maybe you shouldn't be in customer service too. And I understand having a bad day too, or if it gets busy, it's like a lot going on. I understand it because I've been there too. But shit, so sometimes you can't even take a break because like it's just you there.
Yeah.
And so it can be frustrating. I understand it from both sides. Like people got emotions, man, and like say you only can take so much for like it's trying to get frustrating. It's not. It's like the next person come in, like it's not even their fault, but I'm like I'm frustrated now. Like you here, like you messing up my day even further now. I'm like, just cause you here, it be like I understand it, bro. Niggas be feeling like Squidward, bro. I'm like, I get it.
I know.
Get it.
I was telling the guy, the last person, I was just like I'm not even mad at you. Like I'm not like I wasn't being rude to anybody that I was speaking to. I just explained the situation, but I told him I was like, yeah, so. If you have to transfer me to somewhere, like don't even bother. I'm just gonna like, I'm just either gonna call back tomorrow or next week whenever I get the patients again. He's like, you got a lot of patients, yo, because you better than me. I would have been. And I was like, yeah, I get that. There was one of them though, like I really thought she was gonna solve it because she was like, oh yeah, like okay, this is what's happening. This is why you're getting it. Like she explained it, broke it down, explained it perfectly. And she was like, oh yeah, but I just don't have access to that, so I'm gonna get tech on the line with us, and then we'll I'll get them to authorize it, and then we'll be good after that. And I was like, okay. And she kept coming back on the phone too. Like she put me on hold. She's like, hey, I'm still waiting. Just giving you an update. Put me on hold. Call back. Hey, like still waiting. You're still there? And it's like, yeah, sorry about this. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I finally get an answer. They're like, hey, welcome to Verizon. How can I help you? I'm like, oh my God. Now I got to start over. And it wasn't even tech. It was fucking Verizon again when I was talking to Files before. I'm like, yeah. But they got a good deal. I told myself I was going to check more often, but basically I can get better internet for paying the same that I'm paying now if I just bundle my...
Yeah, because your upload speeds is trash. They are.
Anyways.
His upload speeds is trash.
No, I understand the customer service, boy. Yeah, I had a few. I lose patience quick. So if you can't tell me what I need to know at that time,
I'm hanging up, right?
No, I ain't hanging up. I'll wait. I'll wait a second. So I wait for the second transfer, then I hang up.
Yeah.
Like mid conversation. I'm like, all right.
Actually, let me speak to your supervisor. Yo, that's bro.
That works.
People love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let me speak to your supervisor. Let me speak to who in charge.
I hate when they do that because, like, they'll ask to speak to my supervisor, and then my supervisor would tell them same exact shit that I told them, but because it was my supervisor that told them, they're like, oh, okay, right. We'll just let it ride. I'm like, bitch, you could have saved yourself 50 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. Like, why are you doing the most? God damn.
Have you ever tried where I'm like, oh, let me speak to your supervisor. Let me change voices.
Nah,
That'd be crazy.
But I have like spoken as a supervisor for other people though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I was given permission, but like I have done shit like that, and it's like, yo, like, why your voice sound familiar? It's like, oh yeah, because I also answer the phone. But
I think I've only done it once where I'm like, who can I speak to in charge? And I'm like, me.
yeah,
Me. Like I'm the top person here, me.
yeah,
And so like there's only like and, everybody still got a manager. I'm like I would have to call my manager or something like that too. Like and my manager doesn't work where I work at. Like they work far away and like they're not gonna come all the way from where they're at to solve this. Like they'll be on the phone and like tell them this or like put me on speaker.
yeah.
And they'll just tell right there. And then so you can meet SOL.
Right. Some people like the thing is, it's like if it's something where it's like, so like your flight. So I work with flights. So your flight is like you leave tomorrow, and people are not giving you the answer that you need. Like I understand that, but sometimes there's things that are out of control. Like if your flight is being canceled because of the weather, and they're not letting any flights go out of that destination, what the fuck is my supervisor going to do about like your flight? There's nothing you can do. Like we tell you, like, oh yeah, file a claim with your insurance. You can stay an extra night and then you can come back. But they don't try to hear this. Like, no, this is BS. Like, we need to come back today. I'm like, okay, let me.
They want you to book your flight. I'm like,
No,
let
they
me
want
just
to clear the
the
sky.
sky for you. It's like, come on
Son.
now, come on now, and they be dead serious too. It's
no,
like
they don't play. People in their flight, they don't play.
I just be wanting to hang up on your ass, yo. Especially when it's the last call.
yeah, that'd be crazy. Like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh, you need that? All right, word. Beep, beep. They gonna call back. Man, I was just on the phone with somebody. Shit, I don't
That
know.
happened to a few people I know. They get real upset on the phone.
Yeah.
Hello? All right, I'm calling right back.
Where I be had dealing with customers sometimes too, where they come in and I'm like, so I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm like, no, I'm like, you can't bring it here. Like you got to
Right.
take it to wherever else. And I'm like, they be getting upset. Then like, I don't know, like I be keeping a calm too. Like I ain't about to get mad at you. I'm like, yeah, I know you frustrated. I'm like, ain't shit I could do about my. I could like I'll direct you to where you need to go.
Right.
I'm like, there ain't nothing I could do about like what you're asking for. To like, there's only certain things I can do, and that is not one of them.
Yeah.
No,
Simple
see,
as that.
I just look at them. I'm like, you can go here. And I'll just look at you. That's it. I ain't,
Right, I ain't be trying to keep it in forever. I be trying to do the, like, I try to get you in and out as fast as possible, bro. Like, so you can be on your way. Like, there's other people I got to deal with. So-
don't argue with me. All right.
Especially the only people I'm going back and forth is with y'all. Right. See what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to do all that bullshit they doing forever, man.
I also experienced working in a restaurant. I experienced someone recently where that was trying to get free stuff. And it's crazy seeing people trying to do stuff like that. So what had happened was they ordered a drink.
Okay.
They said, it's too, I don't know, like tangy. It's too, we're like, okay, like we'll make you a new one. Then we bring them a new drink. And how the drink is made is like we have like some drinks are already pre-made. So it comes from the same bottle. Pour the same exact shit and give it to her. I was like, how's this? Oh, it's good. Thank you. I'm like, I knew that shit was crazy. And then
How
another,
much did they drink of the first one?
they just took like a few sips and like, yeah, it just tastes off. I'm like, how? Like, whatever. And they just ordered that. And then the person they came with, their husband, also had a drink. And they're like, oh, like, this is not good either. Like, it just, I don't know. It's like, can you fill it to the top? And we're not going to give you more alcohol. Like, so how much an alcohol goes in there, it's not going to be to the top. So if anything, we're watering down your drink so it can be full, but you're still getting the same amount of alcohol. Like, yeah, can you just do that? I'm like, all right, yeah, they're definitely just trying to get a free meal out of something or a free drink.
They're
Like,
trying to get a little extra.
yeah. It's like, come on now.
And they, yeah, it don't taste right. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't. I'll go to the back. I'll just put some water in this and fill it up. How does it taste? Oh,
You're
good.
right.
Yeah, you like that?
Throw
Yeah,
some
yeah.
Water, ice, whatever.
That's exactly what happened. Do a little club soda, more club soda in it. So it's like
There you go.
same amount of alcohol. Now it's just filled to the brim. Don't spill.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, and I do not like going to restaurants with like was rude people. Like if one of your people in your party is just like like the way they treat the server. I'm like, oh, can you send this back? I hate to send you. Oh my god, I can't stand.
No, I'll look at you if you do that, and I'm sitting there. I'm like,
yes, like yeah.
I look straight at you.
I am
Why
judging you. Why
would you do that?
I am judging you. And I'm like, come on, bro. Like, oh, send us this food. I don't like this. I'm like, some stuff is understandable.
Yeah.
But I'm like, now you're doing too much. Like, oh, the waiter didn't come back and ask him. Like, I'm like, bro. Yeah. We not the only table too, bro. Like they're definitely way more tables. But I can't stand people like that, bro. When they just like, yeah, I don't want you. I can't come out to you again, bro. If you doing like that, bro.
I ain't sending nothing back. If I ordered it, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, I ain't trying to do any extra work. I don't want the server to do any extra work. I want to go home. Yeah. Right, if I'm going to a restaurant, I'm going to go home anyway.
Yeah. Right. And they said, like, don't mess with people who making your food, bro.
Yeah. No, I sure will not.
Like, you better not be rude. Like, yo, they can send this back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have one that was reasonable, though, is she ordered a vegetarian quesadilla. Like, she just vegetarian. And they brought out a chicken quesadilla. And, like, I was confused because, like, not everybody at the table was vegetarians. Like, she was just a vegetarian. I was like, that's perfectly fine. But like, she was eating from other people's like plates. So I'm like, what are proteins?
Like proteins, like chicken?
Yeah, like chicken and beef. No. I'm like, wait, what? And then she made a whole scene. She's like, why would you do this? And I'm like, oh my god. At first I felt so bad. I was like, oh damn, like I didn't like ring the order in wrong. It was just like, it was my fault because I confused the kitchen a little bit with everybody's order. It was just a big party, and like she just happened to get like the chicken and cheese, and then I rung it in vegetarian, but they just brought it out. But that's a whole another issue. But anyways, so she was like just making a whole big scene. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel terrible. And then everybody else was having a ball. Like they were like, oh, it's fine. Like I'll eat it. And just ate the food, and then like I brought it out, and she's like, I don't even want this. I'm like, nope. I don't know what to do. And that's what happens. And like she's like snacking from other people's plate. I'm like, are you vegetarian, or you just didn't want a chicken quesadilla? It was just
she wanted a vegetarian.
She wanted a vegetarian. I mean, like that's fine, but like
look, all you gotta do is be like,
she don't gotta be vegetarian to have it, right?
Yeah,
but all you gotta say,
you were in the wrong.
Like all you gotta say is, all right, well, I didn't want the chicken one. Could I please get the vegetarian?
Yeah. I felt like...
And that's it. And then after that, but if you start ranting...
Yeah. Some people just want to be mad.
Yeah, look, that's what it felt like.
They ain't going to let you. Not every place is going to let you.
Let him be mad. Let him sit there.
No, I ain't going to be mad. People will spit in your food.
I don't work in the food industry, so
neither. But they will.
I have no plan to work in the food industry. I could never be a waiter, bro.
I could never.
It's not.
I ain't waiting on nobody.
It's out of like, it's for like I don't like dealing with people really, nope. And it's part of my job too. Yeah. But I'm like, shit. If it was something else, I trust and believe. It's just
no. I agree. I'm with you. I ain't dealing with.
I'll be a back of the house person, bro. Easily. I don't gotta do with people.
Majority of the time is you go up. Hey, what do you guys want to drink? They say, oh, can we just have some juice, soda? Go back, give them their juice, soda, water. It's like, hey, what do you want to order? They say whatever they want to order. Go take that. And then you just drop off the check, really, unless they want dessert or anything.
Hell no, because you know there's people that want that's some specific.
Sometimes they ask you for recommendations, and then you just give them recommendations. But everybody has like a go-to.
Oh, like, what do you recommend? The chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah. And then some people be like, all right, well, I want this, but can you take this and this?
Yeah, and you do get some that off. Like that.
And I'd be like, no.
Yeah. The worst is
I can't do it.
Yeah. The worst is getting seated multiple times, because then it's like, oh my gosh, everybody's at a different like location. Okay. Yeah, a different time in their eating. So some people are on drinks, other people are on appetizers, other people are on their entrees. And like the worst is like once you have a flow, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go to table 1, 2, and 3, and then table 4 pulls you to the side. Hey, can you do this? Now you just forgot what you had for number 2. Now you gotta like, oh my god, and just write everything down. But
see, hell no,
every job is like, you know, has their shit.
No, I couldn't do it. Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Hours.
Bitch. Yo, real quick, because we just talked about the Yankees, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a fan who ripped Mookie Betts' glove, or no, he ripped the ball out of the glove on like when they were playing. Bro, look at this shit, bro. I was like, yo, New York fans is wild, bro.
So he took the ball.
I'm watching like, bro, like, he's
look
like,
at him. That's crazy.
Like I don't know if he took the ball out or like I don't know what the call was because
and they take the ball out. That's a home run.
It's crazy because he had one of the Dodgers players had the ball in the glove, and one fan was using both hands to open up the glove, and the other one was trying to rip the ball out. That's funny.
Nah, yeah, that's a home run then.
Yeah,
they don't count.
Yeah, that's all I got though.
That's all I got too. Joshua,
that's it.
Well, thank you for tuning into episode
96,
97. One of those two. I don't know. We always one of them two, man. Yeah. I gotta get these episodes out too. Thank y'all for tuning in to the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn Near Everything.
Find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We are all on there. Audio listeners, 5-star, really helps us out. YouTube, hit the notification bell, because YouTube always does recommend we upload. Until next time, it's the D&E podcast. Signing off.
Peace.